What does it mean to have a home? A key to a front door, an address.
Hold on to me as we go.
To men and women who have been homeless, having a home means everything.
As we roll down this unfamiliar road.
Now they have a safe, stable place to go.
And although this wave is stringing us along,
They have a room of their own. They have a caring community of people around them. They have support from case managers.
just know you're not alone.
They have a new lease on life.
'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home.
Before they moved in, some people, if you can imagine, walked around all day on the street with everything they owned, trying to figure out where were they going to sleep tonight, and your whole life starts to revolve around how am I going to take care of my very basic needs. You really don't have time to focus on how do I get stable, how do I get a job, how do I move on, how do I build a community, how do I start to be part of the community again. That's what housing does. It begins to help people knit together all the pieces of their lives that have unraveled.
Going from the streets or a shelter into a permanent home with a room of one's own is a major step in putting one's life back together. Having this private space gives tenants a place to reflect and recharge.
It's taught me to be a better person. It's taught me to not take advantage of anything. It's taught me to appreciate, to be grateful, to be thankful, to enjoy what you have right now and not what you don't have or what you used to have. I'm getting my independence back and my respect. And I'm learning to respect everybody and everything.
Homelessness is a very isolating experience. Once they are housed, tenants gather together as a community to discuss common interests, to learn life skills like budgeting, shopping, and cooking, or just to socialize.
We've gotten to know some people that seem to be a big part of the community, such as the church members that come and donate dinners to us, and they share with us. They want to get to know us. Seeing the same people around all the time, that makes you feel like you're in a community. And just seeing the everyday life and how things work around your neighborhood and being able to enjoy that. It's a life cycle and it's constant, so that makes you feel like there's some type of routine there. It's a good feeling.
All tenants in Pine Street's permanent housing work with case managers who help connect them with community resources like healthcare, job training, and counseling services. The goal is to help residents remain housed and move toward self-sufficiency.
We have a lot of services, connection support. We also have life skill training programs once a week here. Tenants really love it and they participated and help them to become independent.
Being here is wonderful. It was kind of hard without having a home, but I got through it in the best way I could. I can sleep in a bed and stick my key in the door and it feels much more wonderful and much more awesome because it's like I said, it's a home away from home. Habiba is my case manager and also my best friend, and I adopted her as my sister. She works with me on several different things throughout the house. She got me into life skills. It's awesome to me. It really is.
We've actually made some very, very significant progress over the past, really 10 years, trying to get more people out of shelter, off the streets and into housing. We have worked really closely with the mayor's office to try and build more housing, find more housing. We've coordinated their services better. We've targeted that housing to people that have been homeless the very longest. And we've worked with the Housing Authority to free up more units, and we've worked with the state to shift money out of shelter and into housing. And all of that has resulted in an over 20% decrease in the number of homeless single men and women on the streets and in shelter.
For nearly 30 years, Pine Street Inn has provided permanent, supportive housing to homeless men and women in Greater Boston. Now, with more than 36 locations and nearly 800 men and women in housing, Pine Street continues to move closer to its mission of ending homelessness. Because everyone deserves a place to call home.